Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We will go ahead and open it up to questions for Assistant Coach Brandy Poole. Please raise your hand and I'll begin to call on you. Rafiq, you can go first.
Hey, unfortunately, Kansas Parker and the Shields was able to get a lot of inside scoring off you guys. Like, what do you think was? What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I mean, they're both really athletic wings. You know, I thought we did a good job for the most part, keeping them off the baseline, keeping them from attacking. You know, Diamond was 4 of 11. I'll take that. We did a really good job on Allie Quigley, you know, 2 for 5 from her and nothing from the arc. Like Bree Jan was fantastic on her coming off the bench. Yeah, I mean, they got in the paint a little bit too much on us at times, but I thought defensively, I liked our activity and I liked, you know, they got loose on us in transition and scored on some live ball turnovers. And, you know, we got to cut those down. But, you know, I thought we did a pretty good job all night on their athletic wings, forced them into some tough pull-ups.
Ned?
Evening, Brandy. Third quarter, other than the foul troubles, what other troubles were you seeing for you guys that quarter?
Rebounding a little bit, rebounding. And then we had some silly turnovers, you know, that led to some fast break points for them. And they got a little hot there and just, they went on their run and we didn't answer it back as quickly as we needed to. You know, we just, yeah, the third quarter was tough and they got on the glass.
Thank you.
Charlotte?
Hi, Brandy. Another good game from Kyla. Just what you've seen from her over the last 2 games that's, I don't know, kind of changed, or is it just those minutes that she's getting?
No, I just think that like she's finally, she struggled to get started this season and be the Kyla that she, you know, she gave us such a spark last year in the bubble. And I have a lot of confidence in her defensively. And with these athletic wings with Diamond, with Kalia, you know, Kyla just brings us such good defense. And then she was able to get downhill tonight and score. And I think finally, like the Seattle game gave her the confidence that she needed to play again. She's making better decisions on the offensive end of the floor. And just, yeah, really proud of her minutes tonight on both ends of the floor. She's got to stop fouling a little bit. We got to be a little bit better being physical without fouling. But man, I like what she brings to the table for us.
Thank you.
Jacqueline?
Hi, Brandy. Just what did you think went wrong on the offensive side in that second half, especially in the fourth quarter? And what is the focus heading into Saturday?
I liked our transition. I liked how we pushed the ball tonight. I think, you know, we missed some shots we're capable of making. I think Bree Jones has got to get some more touches. And play inside out there. You know, we tried to get her some looks. We had some turnovers trying to pound the ball to her. You know, we just couldn't get it to her at times. You know, and so our guards were getting downhill some too, but still we got to get Bree Jones some more touches. And then we've just got to, again, continue to take care of the basketball. This team is so dangerous, scoring off live ball turnovers. We've got to continue to execute, slow down when we don't have anything in transition and execute.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brandy. You're all set. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Please raise your hand. I'll call on you for questions for Natisha tonight. Rafiq?
You were able to put up 13 points in tonight's loss. Like, how proud of you with the effort that you put in, and what did you think you could have done a little bit more going to this matchup?
I think what we could have done better was just like, when they had their run, just adjust to it. We didn't really do that at all. So if we get punched, we just got to be able to fight and punch back. I think that's the biggest thing that I took away from it.
Charlotte?
Hi, Natisha. Just speaking of that run, what do you think they did really well in the third quarter that you guys struggled with?
I think it was more kind of with us. Like, we were turning the ball over, we got to continue getting back on defense. We just got to do the little things. And I think that's really what it was more than anything.
Anyone else for Natisha? Okay, you're all set. Okay, next we'll open it up to questions for Jasmine. Ed?
Evening, Jazz.
Hey.
What were difficulties were you guys having there in the third quarter when they started getting on that run?
I mean, I think we just let them get a little loose from us. I felt like we let them get in the paint a little more and ball screens, let them kind of just do what they wanted. We weren't disruptive at all. And we weren't scoring and getting the offensive possessions we wanted. And I think we let our defense get affected by that.
Has this been a little more difficult inside defensively than you guys expected without JJ?
I mean, I think it's what we knew what we were in for, losing JJ. I think it's obvious with her length and her versatility and, everything she gives us on the defensive end. We knew we would have to kind of fill that void. I think we've done a lot of good things as well. I just think sometimes we let, mistakes compound and get a little frustrated and need to stay together in those moments.
Thanks, Jazz. Sweet t-shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Rafiq?
Though you did manage to outscore Courtney Vanderstool in the one-on-one matchup, Courtney managed to get more assists tonight. Like, what do you think was the reason you had a tough time stopping the ball movement in Chicago Sky?
I think for most of the game, we did a good job. I think, in that third quarter, like I said, we let it, get a little loose. Sloot does what she does. She, makes her teammates better, gets them the ball where they want it, reads the defense well. And she was able to get into the gut of our defense a little bit more in that second half.
Charlotte?
Hey, Jazz. One of the bright spots, I guess, of the last two games has been Kyla's performance. What have you seen from her the last couple? I know Brandy said she just seems a little bit more comfortable and confident.
I think that's exactly what it is. It's just her confidence. We want her playing confident at all times. We, want her being aggressive. She is a strong, big guard for us. And you saw that just on the defensive end. You saw it with the rebounds. You saw it with her aggressiveness, just get into the rim. We want her to stay that way every time she's on the floor.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hello, we'll go ahead and open it up to some questions. Rafiq, you can lead things off.
One of the positives during this two-game losing streak was the fact that you're finally against the double-figure scoring. Like, what are you planning to do in order to maintain that momentum and work your way towards being a full-time starter for the team?
I'm just trying to do what the team needs me to do, read the defense and just be confident when I step on the floor and make the most of my minutes. I've been playing well, but we're not winning. And so really doesn't mean anything. I really want us to win and, get the dub. So it's just something that, I got to continue to work on. Being able to have those minutes on the floor is just making me a better player. So I'm just grateful to be here and just be able to play and help my team.
I know you said it doesn't really matter without the wins for your team, but what do you think has just helped with your confidence personally, just to kind of carry that over from your game against the Storm and into today?
Definitely my teammates. They're always encouraging me. They're always telling me, stay ready. You got this, be confident. When you're on the floor, you're supposed to be here for a reason, so play like it. And so I just stayed, positive. In the beginning of the season, I wasn't playing as much, but I was always in the gym getting extra work in because I knew when JJ was going to be gone, that would give me opportunity on the floor. And I wanted to make the most of the minutes that I got so I can build trust with the coaches. And so it's just a matter of just staying down until it's your time and just being confident, I played this game for most of my life. I know how to play this game. And so stepping on the court, I have to carry myself like that. And so I just take deep breaths and just go on and just play my game.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.